on the field after Mississippi Gulf Coast dominating 38-7 victory over Itawamba with Coach Chad Huff. Chad, you guys came out and kind of took control early. What was the key to kind of getting you guys on track?
Yeah, I thought the guys just came out and played with a lot of passion, played with a lot of heart, and played the way Gulf Coast is known to play, and that's playing physical, playing fast, and playing harder, trying to play harder than your opponent. And we challenged the guys this week to play one play at a time. Play one play like it's your last play you're gonna play, and that play's we got to make this play to every play's got to be like that. You got mentality's got to be that way, and we challenged the guys. I thought today we did that. It's a good way to end this week, homecoming week festivities, and told the guys represent Gulf Coast community, representing the Gulf Coast. A lot of guys are going to be back here watching you play, former players, and for those guys to create some memories today. Like the former Gulf Coast players have done, and I thought they did that today, and it's a great way to end the week with a win, and proud of our efforts.
Offensively, you were really balanced. You had 200 yards rushing, I think, about 212 passing. You had some explosive plays. Did you like what you saw from your offense tonight?
I did. The one thing I liked, again, we won the turnover battle. Anytime you can win the turnover battle, you're going to give yourself a chance to win every ball game you play in. And, we created 3 on defense, obviously a pick 6. We create and set up points off the turnovers. And you look at the first half, 3 big plays. One was on 4th down. Chris Robinson I thought AJ did a really good job of getting it to the right guy on that play, and we had the turnover there, and then a big play by Ish. So all of them were set up by big plays. I thought we, like you said, created some explosives. You create explosive plays by giving great effort and playing throughout, all 11, play it and give it their all. And we saw that tonight, and it was, I thought, a complete game. Thought we defensively, offensively, kicking game I thought was solid. Wind was a little factor early, but we were able to weather the storm there through the first quarter, get the wind to our back, and was able to do some things down the field then. So.
Octavis Johnson had another pick 6 tonight. What does he bring you on the back end of your defense?
Yeah, he's getting better each and every week. Octavius is doing some good things. He's a coachable kid that's trying to do exactly what Coach Moore's asking him to do. And, when you do that and do what your coaches are asking you to do and not doing it your own way, you got a chance to be successful. And Octavius is doing that. He's got that potential, and I was glad it's a big play in the game. I know it had the pass interference on a 3rd and 10 there. They'd kind of gotten some breathing room and converted some and then he makes that play. And I thought that was a big play in the game, obviously. And he's continuing to grow up and continuing to improve each week.
Coach, you close out the regular season 7-2. You're South Division champs. Very unique situation. You're going to turn around again and play the same team here next week in the first round of the playoffs. How do you expect it to be different?
You always, and then obviously been experienced it myself. The second game is always totally a different game, and whichever direction that goes, like I told the team tonight, we're going to get back. And obviously, this wasn't a perfect game by any stretch. We made a lot of mistakes. We're going to get back and correct those, and understand that we're going to get a totally different football team next week, and we're going to look at them as a totally different team altogether. From and breaking them down, making sure that we understand we're going to bring what we brought today and then bring a little bit more and a little bit extra and continue to get better this week, and then let's get ready to go next week and be ready to play with the same mentality.
Thank you very much, Chad. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, Don. Appreciate it.
We're on the field with freshman offensive lineman Randan Knight from Oak Grove High School up in the Hattiesburg area. Randan, the offense was able to move the ball effectively tonight. What were y'all able to do to kind of get the offense going?
We have excellent coaching. So all through the week, they did a pretty good job of letting us know what we're going to see. So we just know our role, do our job, and know our responsibilities, and everything else falls into place. Just doing what we were told.
You guys are going to turn around and see the same team next week. Itawamba comes back here next week for the first round of the playoffs. What do you expect to see from them next week?
I expect it to be a different game. It's always different when you play the same team twice. They've seen you, you've seen them. So we expect to have an excellent week of practice, because practice is what helps us to know what we're doing. So we'll have an excellent week of practice, come back, and be ready for a ball game.
What kind of advantages You've already done all the prep for them this week. How does that help you kind of jumpstart the next week of preparations?
We know how hard they're going to come out. We can tell that they're a soft team or not. We saw their physicality tonight, and that's one of the big things is you don't know how much a team, how their heart is, and you can't tell if on film you can't tell if they're a physical team, but we know that now, so we'll be ready.
Congratulations, Randan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We're on the field with freshman defensive back Octavis Johnson from Clinch County High School in Georgia. Octavis, you guys did a pretty good job at dominating Itawamba tonight. What was the key for y'all defensively to get them slowed down?
Well, we just practiced hard at practice this week. Coach had a good game plan. We just came out and executed and did what Coach said to do and got the win.
What happened on your pick six? You had about a 69-yard return for a pick six.
Yes, sir. I just played good technique. Coach been on me all week about playing good technique, and my defensive line got pressure, and I was just in a good position to make a play.
You guys are going to turn around and play these same guys next week. Itawamba comes back here next week for the first round of the Mississippi State playoffs. How did that change what y'all did this week? Did it change anything, and what do you expect from them next week?
I expect them to come out and play a better game. We just got to have another great week of practice and come out and execute the game plan again like Coach always wants us to do.
Thank you very much, Octavis. Congratulations.
Yes, sir.